All right, so are you looking for summer romance or maybe something a little more serious? If you're like thousands of Austinites, you don't even have to leave the comfort of your living room to meet that special someone. In fact, online dating sites have revolutionized the way Americans find new love interest. And now a new study shows that those hookups are leading more and more people down the aisle.
Did you know you're now more likely to meet your future spouse online dating than at bars, parties, and other social events combined?
You may have seen the ads.
And when it comes to meeting someone great online, there's only one place to go, Match.com.
Match.com is referring to a survey they commissioned to see how relationships have changed in the digital age. And what they found may surprise you. Out of all the marriages in the last 3 years, 17%, or about 1 in 6 of the newlyweds, met on online dating sites. That's compared to just 11% who met at bars, clubs, and other social events, and just 4% who met at church.
Bars are for the very young. Online dating is generally among people who are in their, late 20s, early 30s, and on up. And they don't feel like standing in bars anymore and spending all that money and going home alone. So they've got a much cheaper, easier, safer way to do it, and that's online.
Sites like Match.com, eHarmony, and Plenty of Fish promise thousands of potential mates without the hassles of the typical bar scene.
I've actually met up with a little over 30 people, and, I've corresponded with probably a good amount more. There was a relationship that I think very fondly of that ended after about a month and a half because the person had to move to another city.
Pastor Greg McDonald at Central Presbyterian Church has performed his share of marriages. He says while there's nothing wrong with meeting online, joining a community setting like a church can help strengthen the relationship and make a marriage last.
Once that relationship begins, I think over the years of its development it will flourish because of its interaction with community.
Well, while the survey shows 1 in 6 marriages in the last 3 years started online, the rest did meet in more traditional ways. 36% of people report that they met through work and school, and about a quarter of the people met through a family or friend.